Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So the Black Ops 4 beta is out. Hopefully everyone got to play it and hopefully everyone's enjoying it. I personally am loving it. So far it seems to be really nice, refined multiplayer. Obviously the beta's got a few bugs and things like that, but for a beta it seems solid. I played it on PS4 last weekend. There was a bit weapon balancing issues and things like that. This weekend it seems a lot better and I'm playing it on PC. And well, that's my preferred platform. So yeah, as you can see from the title of this video, we're going to be basically talking about what Black Ops 4 should have been, or what Treyarch should have done. Now, it's very unlikely that Treyarch will ever see this video, or Activision will ever see this video, but if we just want to get in the comments with some suggestions, maybe along with this, but essentially, the Season Pass is still a thing, but they're renaming it this year for the Black Ops Pass. Now, everyone's probably thinking, okay, well that's normal. Issue 1 is that it's actually tied into the versions of the game. So they didn't, well, to my knowledge, so far they haven't actually said that you can buy the Black Ops Pass separate. I do think this will be a thing. It will probably cost around 30 to 40 pound and whatever the equivalent is in dollars. But yeah, so far they haven't actually said anything. Now, there's multiple editions. There's the Black Ops Pass in the game, which basically is the digital deluxe, and you also get 2400 COD points. That one is going to sting you something like $70 or 70 quid over here. You also get the digital deluxe enhanced, which is an extra £20 on top. I think it's 100 for us, maybe more. And then I think in America it's 110 or $120. And essentially it's the exact same, but you're getting more COD points, which is a bit of a rip. Then you get the Pro Edition, which is literally the version of the game, the hard copy. So you get the Steelbook, you get a pop socket, you get COD points, you get some specialist patches. Actually, this stuff does look quite cool, not gonna lie. And then there's the Mystery Box Edition, which is probably going to be really hard to get, but you just get a small mystery box. So basically, to line up what's going wrong with this game is that they're separating the community again. Now, this has been a COD problem for years, essentially. You get the game before all the DLCs come out, it's great. Multiplayer, but this is, by the way, this only really applies to multiplayer, and I'll explain in a second. You're playing multiplayer, all your friends, no problem, everyone's getting into games, all that, fun, everything. Then DLC 1 comes out. That is then for people who own the Season Pass, for example. They get all these extra maps, but if you own these maps, you don't get paired with people that don't own them. So you're actually essentially, let's say if 50% own the Season Pass and 50% don't, you're just splitting the community in half right there. Now imagine that over the 4 DLCs that there normally is in a college year. They've limited it where you can only buy Season Passes now. So basically they're saying there's a group that has Season Pass, a group that hasn't. Before it was worse. You could have DLC 1, you could have DLC 3, and just, it was a mess. So great on them, they fixed it. Now I do think this is mainly a Activision problem. Like with zombies, it's fine because people sometimes wait to see what the DLC is like and then they would buy it. I think the best way Treyarch could have handled it is, so everyone's doing a free update season now. You're getting all the big games who do it, so they're not splitting up their community. The thing is, COD has microtransactions, so they're getting loads of money. Black Ops 3 sold ridiculously well. Microtransactions did amazing. Season Pass sold everything, but they would probably even make more money doing microtransactions. So what I'm kind of thinking is, what they should have done, now that I do think this is more an Activision thing than a Treyarch thing, because there was that whole hassle with Black Ops 3 whenever Treyarch didn't want to put statistically varying weapons into the box, but they had to, and there was that bit of like hiatus and things. But that's a different topic. So you get your base game. Now I'm a Zombies fan, so this I don't think this is biased at all. All multiplayer DLC, so maps, basically anything that would split the community, should be free. It's 2018. Every other game's doing it. And COD, which is declining, everyone knows it's declining, needs to adopt these basic standards that everything else has got it. Look at games like Fortnite. The game's free. The updates are free. And it's literally the most popular game. PUBG, it's not free, but it's like you don't need to pay for the updates or anything. So what have them games got in common? Microtransactions. So Call of Duty's already got that, so they're not really losing any money there. And what they could do is, for the Digital Deluxe Edition, give away some like maybe special crates that guarantee good items, and or maybe give extra COD points. I also think that if they want to keep the season pass model, and this is just an option, I think that Gobblegums might have taken away a bit from Zombies, made it a little bit too easy. So what they could do is multiplayer DLC free, pay for the Zombies DLC in their own maybe Zombies pass or something, make it like 20 quid, boom, sorted. So now the multiplayer fans are happy because their community isn't being split. COD are still going to make their money. There's going to be microtransactions. People buying the base game knowing that they're getting the DLC for free might even spend the equivalent on COD points. I know that's what I'd do, without a doubt. So just an interesting topic. So like 20 quid for what? I do think they're going to do more Zombies maps this year. I'm expecting like 4 to 8. Let's see what else in this pass is a bit shocking. Yeah, no, it's just a bit of a joke. It's a bit upsetting for, I'm a COD fan and just falling off the mark. I don't want to make this video too long, so I'm just going to kind of recap my thoughts. Black Ops 4 should have free multiplayer DLC and have a Zombies pass, or just a mini pass that just gets you some cool items. They have microtransactions they fall back on, and then they could do some of the challenge passes that the other games are doing, where it's over a month. They would probably make more money. I don't know. I'm not really into that side. I wouldn't know how much money they're truly bringing in from the likes of the Black Ops pass and things to actually say that, but that's just my thoughts. Guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.